today's tutorial, we will be discussing the overall functionality of the Marketplace app. The Marketplace app will be the screen on the left, and the larger screen on the right is our Commodity View product, which would be used by merchandisers and grain elevators, while the Marketplace app is meant for download by farmers and producers working with the specified elevator that the app is designed for. For this example, we have the Stone Grain Services app, but this can be customized and branded to your particular elevator. Starting at the top, we have the chat screen, which has the bubbles of all the merchandisers at the particular elevator, so farmers can come in here and communicate with whatever merchandiser they have questions for or need to chat with. Next, we have the cash bid section, which will list all locations. In this case, we have 3, and farmers will click into this to get more detail about the cash prices for that particular location and for every commodity that is delivered into that location. Coming back, we now have the futures screen next. Farmers can scroll over and access more commodities, or they can hit view more here, where you see that list expands quite a bit, even moving into some cattle futures markets as well. Once in here, farmers can select a particular commodity and get a more detailed view beginning with the chart, or they can change the time series, the expiration dates, and they even get a targeted news feed down below with news solely about that particular commodity. Coming back to the home screen here, we have the My Elevator section, which will provide all of the accounting data that your farmers are interested in. In order to access this section, a farmer must be logged in. Additionally, to chat with merchandisers, farmers need to be logged in as well. So they will know if they're not logged in by the chat screen will be blurred out and they won't be able to see their information, nor these push notifications that we'll discuss next. We also have a tutorial discussing how to log into the app, so if you have questions on that, please reference that video. Here in the My Elevator section, first we have the contracts. This would be where the farmers can come in and see their open, closed contracts. We do have a filter here where they can sort new to old, old to new, based off of crop. If they have multiple accounts, they can select for just a singular account or a couple. The tickets tab is going to look fairly similarly, but just broken down by load. The same filtering capabilities here as well. Balances will pull through all accounts that a farmer is linked to in the admin system or through your ERP system. So farmers only need one login to come in and view all of their information. Next, we have the eSign panel here. So if that's something that you have activated in Commodity View, you would be able to check that by coming to the Connect tab up here. The Connect tab also hosts all of our screens that are relative to the Marketplace app here under the gray Connect column. So it would be our Offers panel, the Farmers panel, which is pulled up next to eSign, and the eSign panel here. The Farmers panel just lists all of your producers and also gives you just a little bit of information about them. If you scroll over, you see we can store emails, address, city, all of that in here, as well as the status for if they are active for making offers or inactive, which would just be pending in this case for that particular farmer making offers through the app. So farmers can come in here and view their completed contracts, or they can view their unsigned ones. I have it so that both pull through. We'll open the contract real quick here. Additionally, in Commodity View, the merchandiser can see this as well. To access the contract from the merchandiser side, all they would have to do is download it here, and it would pull up a signed and completed copy. When the contract has not yet been signed, you have the option to withdraw the contract if you need to send something else. And after the contract has been signed, it will come through as such. If the farmer does not sign it in the designated time period, if you request the signature here, you'll see that there's a valid through date, and if it's not signed by the dates that you have specified here, it will be expired and you will need to send a new contract to the farmer. When a contract's sent, the farmer does get a push notification as well as an email, and once it's completed, they also get an email letting them know that it's done and they can receive and view their contracts that way as well. Also on the home page here, we have the push notifications as mentioned earlier. The farmers can come in here and view what has been sent over the last time period. Additionally, you can have this set up so that the producer gets a text if they don't have the app downloaded. So either way, your farmers are not missing out on any of the valuable information that you're sending out to them. Lastly, we have the weather overview as well as a news feed in here as well. The news just on the homepage without specifying in the futures market will have a nice variety of crops and commodity markets here and information pulling through from bar chart feeds as well as some USDA sources and other firms that we work with as well. So that is the brief overview of the Marketplace apps. As always, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions.